Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's Riley Green.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and we're underway here on the south side of Chicago.
First pitch, 111.
And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn flashes the leather on the running catch.
Batting third.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Riley Green.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out towards right center field. Benintendi is there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers nothing, White Sox coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Matthew Boyd. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, and first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Eloy Jimenez now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. We head to the second on the south side. No score. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one off the mark, ball 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. There's a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Vaughn. And they get Torkelson for the out.
That is it. The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cease. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Second inning here, no score. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Jonathan Schoop in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Kerry Carpenter in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and now 3-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Tigers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman,
Boy, back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Andrew Vaughn now, 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Moncada at second with nobody out. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. Ripped to first. Caught. And now the DH, Jake Burger. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 1 out and a runner at second. Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting in, the catcher, Yasmani.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Now fly ball to right center. Baddoo makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So a man left for the White Sox. Will move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Rogers, in his 3rd season, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. 2 balls, no strikes to count. In the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And fouled off. Green getting the start in center, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Elvis Andrus.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. In there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Scope throws to first in time, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Benintendi, the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Javier Baez. Cease back to work, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Judge in the box now, takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Baez runs, fights it off. He'll see another. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Andrews throws to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. And that one is inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. Third out. 1 left for Detroit. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. Foul ball. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Baez makes the catch, and there's one away. And now Yoan Moncada doubled his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
That one lifted to left. Carpenter makes the grab for the second out. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Jake Burger. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering upstairs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jonathan Schoop takes him deep. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Harry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And that's down and away. Cease. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Foul ball there. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. That one fouled off. Carpenter at first, one gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now here is Riley Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball one. That one ripped just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Andrus with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Elvis Andrus. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Tim Anderson, 1 for 2.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike. And he deals. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now the lefty turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Robert for the out. Out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the White Sox 2. And here on the south side, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Javier Baez. Baez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And here is Kyle Dutch. Out towards left center. Robert makes the grab. 2 down.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
1 strike.
And that's outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And he walked him.
1-4. First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. His home and away splits there. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, 265 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The right fielder, Andrew
Benintendi in his 7th season, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Boyd back to work. strike one.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And there's the strike. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Benintendi on at first. Nobody out. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Carpenter going back on this one. Still going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Moncada up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Benintendi makes the turn at second. Here comes Benintendi around third. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next to hit for the Sox, Jake Burger. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Grandal in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one hit to right. Baddoo moving under it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kendall Graveman getting ready to go. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Grandal on to first. Safe. And the drop third strike extends the inning. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And it's even up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Bummer deals. Swings and chases a low one there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Now at the plate, Riley Green. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Anderson, they get the force. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman.
Look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Just
No, back off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Towards first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert now. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. That one ripped left field. And it is gone. Luis Robert hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add on. It's 4-1.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Benintendi to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Matthew Boyd won't go any further, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on now, Ken Giles.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
In the air, right field. Can't get there, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Benintendi around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 4. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. That's outside. Ball 1. Jimenez at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. There's a strike. So now 3-2. That one to first, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number. Ronaldo Lopez gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. And a foul ball. In the air, left side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Baez gone in the play. One up, one down.
The Tigers, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Dutch. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is down low. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jose Ruiz getting loose out there. Two-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. That's a little bit low. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs. And that's ball 4.
In, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to pass.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that is that. Tigers leave 1. They're down 5-1. Back here on the south side. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the White Sox DH, Jake Burger. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Grandal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
2 down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground. Torkelson flips it behind his back. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They lead this one, though, 5-1. New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So digging in, Jonathan Schoop. He's already homered in this game. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Crochet, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Nevin, runner on first with one down for him. And a foul ball. Vierling, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. To short, could be two. Over to Andrews. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, then we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told her I'm coming on you.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.